Hi everybody and good morning. So this is Stephen James and I think this is I think it's day 10 now. And this morning I just wanted to share with you um, some improvements and some changes and which kind of came back to me yesterday and really let me know I was on the right journey of discovery and really made me feel so grateful today in terms of what I'm doing and who I am and the direction I'm travelling in and certainly the experiences and learnings and teachings that I'm getting through the SFM and just through learning digital skills and it's just amazing. Anyway, um, yesterday I picked the children up from school and um, I was just having a chat with my daughter and I get well with my daughter, but she's a little girl and she can be a bit bossy and she loves her granddad and she teases her daddy, but something she said after I picked her up yesterday, or in fact before I picked her up when she came, something I've never experienced before. And I don't, I've probably, I could, she's in year 3 at school and I could count on one hand the amount of times I've actually picked her up from school. And so she doesn't expect me to pick her up, generally because I've always been kind of working or on the road, travelling. And I picked her up last Wednesday for probably the first time from school. And that was great, that was cool. And then I picked her up again this Wednesday in terms of consistency. And her old attitude was different. And she came, as soon as she opened the door and she saw me, she came running out to me with this big smile on her face. And she was telling me how she'd been upgraded to book 12 in terms of her reading. And it was, do you know what? And it absolutely felt fantastic, felt amazing. And probably for the first time, and it kind of pains me really to say this, but probably for the first time, um, I felt like I was involved in a life. And where I've always felt up until that point, I always felt like I was a bit of an outsider because I didn't get involved in taking her to school, picking her up from school, and her grandparents do a lot of that, and they get the benefit of that. And for the first time, it was feedback from me that what I was doing was really on the right path. And then in the car on the way home, I asked her the question about Daddy and Daddy working from home and his new business, etc. And she said that I was a better daddy for it, and she felt like she was loving me more. And you know what? That just absolutely made my day. It's actually made all the last 2 months of kind of grafting because it isn't easy. Well, I'm learning a new skill here, so it's not easy. Don't let anybody tell you it is easy. There is no, and it's not about getting rich, but any path that you're travelling, you've got to learn new skills and you've got to go through that learning curve. And there's been frustrations, there's been overwhelm. Last week I felt a bit down, but do you know what? That little conversation with my daughter yesterday made it so worthwhile. So I just wanted to share that with you, and it's definitely the right decision, and I'm definitely on the right path, and I'm loving every moment of it. All right, take care. Have a great day. See you later. Bye bye.